10 of the strongest men on the planet. 10 men whose will cannot be questioned. 10 men with absolutely no fear. 10 men possessing unbelievable intensity. 10 men with a desire to be the best.
Game 6.
But only one champion will be crowned.
I'm Nick Boris, and I'm gonna be the next world's strongest man. Let's do this. Alright. 21. 22. 23. 99.
Rising up, back on the street.
100.
Took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive.
This one.
So many
For
times
Bobby.
it happens to
This one.
you.
Frodo.
Passion for glory.
This one. For all my
So
fans.
lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must
Sorry.
fight just to keep them alive. It's deep, eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
Next up, the Africa Stone.
For the Africa Stone, the question is simple. How far can you carry a 385-pound for a distance across a 25-meter runway?
Green and representing Latvia, Raymond Bergmanis.
And first up,
and
two
wearing
men
black,
desperate for points.
representing
Raymond
Great Britain
Bergmanis of
and Northern
Latvia
Ireland,
and Northern
Glenn
Ireland's
Ross.
Glenn Ross, who sit in 5th and 6th place, respectively. And so now, Craig,
Stand
certainly
behind
is
the
go
door.
time for these
Take
two
a grip.
gentlemen.
Lift.
Raymond Bergmanis in the green, trying to get the fingers locked. Glenn
He's
Ross
already lost
let
that grip. There you see the grip coming into play, his hand's starting to slip. Glenn Ross just says he's had enough.
Bergmanis just milking every meter possible out of this course. Ends up at 71.2 meters. Glenn Ross has to drop at 46.31. He's walking with, and he has time to reach there. Johnny, 38 meters, and Martin Muir just keeps going.
After the first round of competitions, veteran Travis Linden leads the pack in an attempt to catch Nick Boris in his unnatural strength. This newcomer has the intensity of 10 angry Sasquatches after taking a bowling ball to the crotch. Fury like this I've never seen.
We're back in Victoria Falls, Zambia for the ultimate test of strength. This is the Metrics World's Strongest Man. The deadlift is already underway.
Alice, are you ready?
We'll just remind you, the first lift will be 650 pounds.
Left.
And here comes the barrels.
Left. Down.
672, Kaz, make it look easy.
Left. Down. Then left.
He's manhandling this time.
Left.
He's just setting his hips and using his back.
Down.
His technique's not all that great, but he's very strong.
Left. Down.
750 pounds, he's still going.
Another power stroke, but
Then left.
Kaz, that was 782 pounds. This will be 805, but he gets the signal he doesn't need it. Savicka should love this event. Now, he is tied with Veer
the world
for
champion
third
power.
overall.
Down. Good left. Left. Down. Good left.
672 pounds. 750, make it look easy, Kaz.
Left.
a lot of legs, tremendous amount of low back. and he hitches it into position. It's a good one.
This is the last one for 805 pounds. And he just can't do it. So Zydrunas Savickas, with a tremendous performance, he gets 6 lifts in 35.34 seconds.
Second round, Savickas and Yarodemic have kept the field close, but it's still our newcomer Nick Boris who still comes out on top. Even with sloppy form, this young and upcoming strong man has the explosive strength of the atom bombs that destroyed Nagasaki and Hiroshima in World War II, a.k.a. Chuck Norris's round
Over at
six.
Victoria Falls Bridge, which straddles the Zambezi River and connects the nations of Zambia and Zimbabwe, it's time for the train pull. Now, the athletes will be pulling a train car, checking in at 32,000 pounds over a 20-meter course.
For an athlete to do well here, Todd, he'll need tremendous leg and back strength, not to mention all sorts of heart and desire to keep the
This
train
is
rolling.
Savickas of Lithuania. He's currently in second place.
Todd, massive body weight, around 340 pounds. Great leg
Are
strength,
you ready?
strong in the hips and back.
Kelly.
Pulling hard with the arms. What a nice start.
Meters to go for Zydrunas Savickas. He will easily beat the time to beat. And Savickas does it, 38.53 seconds, and he's still going. Rips the track right off the ground. At the moment, in third place overall, 11 points back, is Magnus Samuelsson. He finds himself in an uphill climb, but you can't count out the 1998 champ. Well, Kaz, I have no clue how this feels. Being strapped to 32,000 pounds of steel. You kidding me?
He's hardly using his hands at all, but he's staying a lot lower than he did in the qualifying rounds. That's helping him a lot here.
Magnus stops the clock at 32.46 seconds. We are now set for our final competitor in the train poll. It's Pete. He is the overall leader in this competition. And
Todd, look at that laid out position. That's exactly where you have to pull from when you're giving up pounds of body weight to guys like Savickas, Gerard, Samuelson, and you're up against a 32,000-pound train.
he's our last competitor. The time to beat, 31.18. That was just dominating these tracks.
What an athlete.
He's done it. Wins the train pull in a time of 30.78.
After our third and final round, Nick Boris still sticks to the top of our leaderboard, beating all oncomers by at least 1 second. His speed is like that of a fat kid running to a 2-for-1 special at Dunkin' Donuts. So overall final scores are as shown, with Nick Boris, the amazing underdog, coming in first. This kid is outstanding. He's like a Mr. T, Muhammad Ali, Al Bundy, and Gandhi all rolled into one. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger telling you, life is too short. Don't make it shorter.